I'm here to talk to you about Chi Nei Tsang. Say what? Chi Nei Tsang is an ancient technique that works on the abdomen. It's visceral massage. And really, where it originated from was in ancient China. These were a sequence of pressure points that worked on the energy system, that worked on the abdomen, because the abdomen was thought of as the very center of the body. You see, we all started from the navel. And the navel is just the scar that proves you were born. And we started from here. Now the energy spread from here to the rest of the body. And so there's still that energy pattern. And if you work on the center of the body, you can clear tension, tightness, stress from a systemic perspective by working on the core. Now, the core of the body was so very important in ancient Chinese culture. In fact, it was important when we looked at holistic healing, because to look at the whole meant to look at the root cause. Now, Chi Nei Tsang, Chi, this is energy, life force energy. It's also spelled Qi, Chi. This is your life force energy. Nei means internal, these internal organs. Tsang, transformation. So we're going to transform the energy of the inner organs, of the internal organs. This is powerful. It's a powerful technique for longevity, of health and healing, not only for the body, but when you get in touch with these organs, it helps to transform our mental, emotional stress as well, especially as mental, emotional stress gets digested in the system, just like food, through our internal organs. We hold on to those mental, emotional adhesions or toxicity, and sometimes it's really important to work on this area to clear it out. Chi Nei Tsang is a form of visceral massage and abdominal reflexology, meaning that the small part, the abdomen, was a reflex to the whole entire body. And that by working on the abdomen, you could work on the whole body in the same way, let's say foot reflexology or hand reflexology, but in a very powerful way because it is in the abdomen, which is connected to our core. So I don't just want to talk to you guys about this. I also want you guys to be able to experience it. So how are we going to experience this? We're going to do a little self-healing Chi Nei Tsang. It's going to take a few minutes, but try it for yourself. It's a powerful form of activating healing energy from the inside out. Now you can do it lying down on the floor or on your bed. I'm just going to sit back in the chair like this. And I want you to find your navel. Find your navel. It's not that hard to do, right? Right there. Take your hands and bring it to the left side of the navel. And what I do is I take my fingers, the back of my fingers, I touch them, and I put them right on that point. Now, as you press in a little bit, make a little spiral, and just see what that feels like. Get in touch with your own abdomen, with your own core. This is called the center. Now, in ancient Chinese medicine, this was called the lower dantian. Dantian meant elixir field, a field of elixir, of untapped power and potential for healing. So put your hands there and make little circles. And I want you to see what that feels like. Is the abdomen tense? Is the abdomen loose? Can your fingers just sink in? Or is there pressure pushing back on your fingers? Make a little circle. Is it tender? Is it painful? And then try the point right below the navel, right underneath the navel. Press in, make a little circle, spiral right there. Now, breathe while you're doing this. Breathing is important. So breathe into the abdomen, nice, slow, relaxed breaths. Relax the abdominal muscles so that you can get into these pressure points. What's it like on the right side? Press in, make little circles. And then what's it like on the top of the navel? Press in and circle. You can get a full body release by working on these points. You can go to the diagonal, upper left diagonal. Notice how that feels. And lower right diagonal. Notice how that feels. If any point feels tender or tight, you can spend a little more time on it. We're going through kind of fast just so you get the hang of it. Get a sense of what your abdomen feels like. You know, in Chi Nei Tsang, you diagnose the navel. You actually look at the navel and see which way is it pulling. So if there's tension, let's say from your liver on the right side, the navel might be pushed in and down. to the left hip. So you can tell where in the abdomen there is tension. Now, Chi Nei Tsang was practiced as a form of self-healing like we're doing now, but it was also performed as a form of massage therapy that you would do on a client or on somebody else. And it's always great to start with yourself to see how that feels. And what you can do is make circles all the way around the abdomen. Spiral the fingers, and again, you just stop on any area where it feels tight, work it out, massage it, and you get this whole systemic opening from the viscera, from the abdomen, through the rest of the body. When you finish, put your hands here on your belly. Take a few deep breaths. And relax. Very good. Spend as much time with this as you want. It's a great practice to do before going to sleep. Brings you out of your mind and into your body for a deep relaxation. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to our station, and get a lot more videos just like this. And we're giving away a free 2-week trial to our QiGong video class subscription. In that video class subscription, you're going to learn pressure points. You're going to learn flowing movements and stretches and exercises. You're going to also learn energy enlivening exercises that will help with systemic healing and clear stress and bring you more energy. So if that sounds interesting to try, click the link, sign up for that 2-week free video class subscription, and I'll see you there. Thanks so much.